Today we're going to be talking about the 5 habits that I ditched so that I could finally lose my weight and go on to maintain it. These are things you can implement now, today, to get better, faster, more positive weight loss results. I went from a struggling yo-yo dieter, doing this for years, to loving how I lost weight, loving the process of losing weight, repairing my mindset, and then being able to maintain my weight loss effortlessly. So trust me when I tell you, I used to be one of the most negative people on the planet Earth. And I know that might be hard to believe, but me 20 years ago, completely different version of myself. I have now transformed into what I would like to think of as the most positive version of me ever. I see the sunny side of everything. I really believe that everything is working out for me. And I totally believe with all of my heart and soul that weight loss can be easy. Weight loss is easy and maintenance is easy. So if I can shift my mindset, anyone out there watching can too. Here are the 5 things that I stopped doing to make the process so much easier. So the first thing that I stopped doing was mindlessly eating, because whenever I would try to embark on a weight loss journey, I would be eating and I'd be in that pantry when there was no reason for me to be in there. And I'm like, wait a minute, I have my meal plan, I have everything. Why am I in there? Why am I looking for snacks? Why am I looking for sweet treats? That's not part of the plan. Every time I would mindlessly eat, it would mess with my mindset so badly. It's not so much that it messed with my results, but it messed with me up here. It messed with how I felt like I was doing on my journey. It would make me say things like, see, you're never gonna lose weight. It would make me believe all of these past beliefs that were saying that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't worthy of weight loss. It was a mind mess. So in order to stop the mindlessly eating, to stop going to the fridge and pantry, I had to figure out why I was doing it. Was it a form of self-sabotage? Was it that I needed some kind of comfort? Was I just bored? Or was it habitual? Was I used to eating something sweet after every meal? So even though I had my meal plan for all of the foods that were approved, I was still going in there out of habit and not even realizing I was doing it. These were all things that I kind of looked at in my journey to try to troubleshoot how to stop the mindless eating. But once you figure out why you're doing it and what void you're trying to fill, whether it be boredom, comfort, celebration, habit, then you can start planning to stop doing it. Because again, all of these things are just habits. And if you were in my binge eating masterclass earlier in the year, you know this, it's just a habit. And if it's just a habit, we can change it, we can break it, we can make a new one, we can make a healthier one, and we can progress all the time. So if you're also mindlessly eating, these are questions I would ask myself. Why am I doing it? What do I want this snack or this food to do for me right now? Is there something else I could be doing so that I can actually do that? So if I want the food to comfort me, what's actually gonna comfort me? And then project into the future, say, do I really want this? Do I really want this? Like, yes, I want the cookie, like we all know that, but do I really want this? Is this gonna help me with my journey towards my goal weight? Am I even really hungry for it? Can I walk away and maybe think about it for a couple of minutes so it's not an instant gratification that I regret later? These are all things I would ask myself the next time you want to do that, but me kicking the mindless eating habit, key in my weight loss journey. The second thing I stopped doing was I stopped underestimating hydration. So for me, I had heard a million times in health class in high school, make sure you're drinking water. You might not be hungry, you might just be thirsty. And back in the early 2000s, it's not like it was today where every single middle schooler has a Stanley on their hip, who has a water bottle, taking a water bottle to school. You guys, I never had that. We didn't have water bottles in my classroom. And I know it's like, back in my day, but it's true. We never brought water bottles to school. I remember trying to find the water fountain and gulping water in between classes. It was just non-existent back then. So for me, hydration was never something that I actually kept up with. And to be honest, it's something that I have really solidified just in the last couple of years. So after I was postpartum, I was craving water so badly, I ended up drinking more and more and more ounces every day to keep up with the thirst that I had. And then, since then, that's when I've really been able to keep up with the water habits. So I drink over 120 ounces of water per day, which ends up being about 4 of these. So I try to fill that up 4 times, and that works great for me. I underestimated hydration for so long, and when I get hydrated, everything changed for me for weight loss. First of all, it made the mindless eating in that pantry over there non-existent because I wasn't hungry. I wasn't wanting to snack. I was full. So just like in health class where they say you might not be hungry, you might just be thirsty, totally true. So once I upped my water, my snacking cravings vanished. I didn't want sweet things. I didn't want salty things. I just wasn't hungry and I wasn't thinking about food. The food chatter disappeared. And by food chatter, I mean that voice in the back of your head that's always thinking about food, talking about food. What's my next meal? I know there's cupcakes in that pantry. I know there's this in there. We want that. And it's like, that's that food chatter in my head. It all quieted down a lot when I got hydrated. Not to mention a couple other things. My lips, they used to be dry all the time and I'd be slathering on chapstick and Aquaphor and all these things. You guys, I was just dehydrated. I just needed to give my skin and my lips life. I needed to give it hydration. So my skin got less dry. My lips got less dry. Water also helped with keeping you regular. Water flushes out your toxins. It hydrates your cells. It hydrates your organs. There's just so many benefits to water. So if you are not prioritizing drinking your water, get on that because it will make you feel so much better and it will help with your weight loss journey. If we're not flushing out the toxins, they're just sitting in there and it's excess weight. We want to get it gone. So it's a great way to improve how you feel and improve your results by staying hydrated. And another way that I've kicked my hydration up to the next level is by incorporating electrolytes into my everyday life. So today's video is actually sponsored by Element. You guys know I'm obsessed because this has become a part of my day every single day because of the added benefits from it. So I used to get these nasty Charlie horses at night despite this being on my hip all day, and I used to get headaches out of nowhere and I didn't know why. Then I started incorporating Element into my days every single day to replenish my electrolytes. Boom, felt like $1,000,000. All of those nasty symptoms, they just vanished. And I now never go a day without at least one packet of Element. So the key to Element is definitely their science-backed electrolyte ratio. It sets them apart from other electrolyte drink mix packets. You're gonna get potassium, magnesium, and sodium all in one convenient on-the-go packet. You just mix it with water and you are good to go. What also sets Element apart from others is that there's no sugar, there's no weird ingredients. It's paleo-friendly, it's keto-friendly. There is no gluten and there's only between 1 to 2 carbs per each packet. So it fits into my low carb lifestyle effortlessly. And I have some amazing news for you. You can actually get a free sample pack with your next order. Inside here is 8 of their most popular flavors, all in the convenient on-the-go packs for you to try and then figure out what flavor is gonna be your next to order. All you need to do is go to drinkelement.com/heart. So that's drinkelement.com/heart, H-A-R-T, to get your free sample pack with your next order. Thank you to Element for sponsoring today's video. So what else did I stop doing to make weight loss effortless? I stopped arguing for my limitations. And I know this is gonna be a hard one for some of you to hear, but it's necessary because like I said, I was the queen of negativity. I was the queen of saying, yeah, you say weight loss can be easy, but that's not how it is for me. That's not how it gets to be for me. It's hard for me. And when we argue for our limitations and we don't allow the new easy thought to kind of be our new normal and we keep staying stuck in that old mentality, we're gonna continue to stay stuck getting those old mentality results, which is, yeah, dieting sucks, it doesn't work for me. So we need to branch out from those negative thoughts. We need to stop arguing for our limitations. Even if it's what you're seeing in your now reality, it doesn't have to be true for you. Let that sink in. Even if it's something you're seeing in your now reality, it doesn't mean it has to be true for you. So if you're seeing that weight loss is a struggle, if you're seeing that every diet you try seems to just not work, it doesn't have to be true for you. Isn't that just the best news ever? Isn't that so amazing? Doesn't that make you want to jump up and down and say, oh my gosh, I want to work on my mindset right now today? And if you're feeling called to work on your mindset, definitely snag my online course because it will walk you through all of this and it's linked down below. But if you have limiting beliefs that say, everyone in my family is overweight, therefore I'm just going to be overweight. This is my future. This is my destiny. This is all I know. Or if you just think weight loss is hard, just a blanket statement of weight loss sucks. Weight loss is hard. Weight loss is depriving. Nothing about weight loss is what I want. I just want to magically, poof, be my goal weight. I don't want to go through the whole journey. Or a lot of people are thinking, I can't continue to live my life the way I want to and also reach my weight loss goals. I have to change everything about my current life so that I can get the results that I know I'm capable of and know that I want. But I don't want to change my life. I don't like what I'm doing. I just want everything to stay the same, but I want my body and my mindset to change. Or if you're doing a lot of the self-comparison game, they all can lose weight easily. They can do it, I can't. They're able to do these things, but it just doesn't work like that for me. I'm just destined to not lose weight. I'm destined to be heavier. I'm destined to be this weight that I'm at now, and I just give up. And I'm sure as I'm talking about all of these limiting beliefs and these mindset shifts and these thoughts that you might be having, you're probably like, ooh, I can add to that list. I have some beliefs too around why I can't lose weight. But they're true. Kat, they're true. It's true. Everyone in my family is overweight. Why wouldn't I be? You guys, every single limiting belief that you can think of in your head and every single one that I just listed and more, they're all lies. They're all lies, right? Let that sink in too. This is so powerful because listen, if you're stuck on your weight loss journey, it's not because you don't know what to do. It's not because you don't know how to lose weight. There's plenty of how-tos, even just on my channel alone, about how to do it. You're thinking to yourself, why don't I believe I can do it? I know what I should be doing. Why can't I stick to it? You guys, the mindset is the only thing you need to work on. I can give action steps all day long, and I do, because I want to inspire you that like these are things you can work on. But if you're not working on your mindset along with your weight loss journey, you're gonna feel stuck. And the last thing we want to do is be going for a goal, like a health goal, like something that's so important to us, to be around for our kids and our grandkids, to get off these medications, to fit into the jeans, to go and be confident walking into a room, to feeling sexy in our body again. These are so important. These are big goals. These are health goals. These can make or break our life. This is not said lightly. The key is that you have to change your mindset around weight loss, dieting, the scale, your body image, your self-love. All of these things need to change so that you can reach your weight loss goals and go on to maintain. When I said earlier that I've transformed from one version of me to the next version of me, I mean it. And I watch clients, my work is the best work, and I will say that every single day of my life because I get to watch people transform from where they start when they work with me to this amazing, healthy 2.0 version of themselves that is just so leveled up, so much more positive, getting the results they know they're capable of, getting the results they know they're worthy of, and finally believing that they can lose their weight and maintain it. Doesn't matter what your family's doing. It doesn't matter what you grew up thinking. It doesn't matter if you think dieting sucks. None of those things matter, but once you acknowledge that they're there and you say, I don't wanna believe this anymore, that's when the real change can happen. And again, don't forget down below, all of my coaching, my online courses down there, one-to-one coaching, and my group mastermind is all down there. Check out the links. These are the spaces you need to be if you know that your mindset's to blame, if you know you want a customized plan, and if you know and if you love this vibe on my channel, you guys, it is 10x, it is 20x inside all of my mentorship containers. So definitely check out those links. Number 4, we're not talking negative about ourselves anymore. There is no more negative self-talk moving from now forward. Whenever you're watching this video, aim for the next 24 hours that you are not going to talk negatively about yourself. You're not gonna look in the mirror and go, ugh, you look terrible. Ugh, you look fat. Ugh, this outfit, it doesn't even look good on you. Ugh, this is what I used to say to myself all the time when I was trying to lose weight. You did your hair, you did your makeup, and you still don't look good. I would say that to myself on a pretty much daily basis, getting ready for work, and we're not doing that anymore. We are not doing that anymore. We are ditching all of the negative self-talk, anything in our head or out loud or just how we feel about ourselves and our bodies. We need to shift that thinking. Because if you're constantly saying, ugh, you suck, ugh, you look terrible, ugh, I don't like this about me, ugh, my thighs, ugh, my arms, ugh, my chin, you guys, don't do it because it's keeping you stuck. So realize right now that all of those thoughts are keeping you stuck. They're keeping you stuck in a negative vibration. And when you're in a negative vibration and in a negative headspace about your body and how you look and how you feel, you're going to stay there. We perpetuate that negativity, and it can be like a big ball of momentum, and it just keeps us stuck. We don't want to be there. We want to be high vibe. We want to be happy. So when you look in the mirror, look for things to be complimenting yourself on. Ooh, my hair came out good today. Ooh, my blush, you know, it really made my cheeks look cute today. Or, my rings, I can fit my ring on my other finger. That means I'm losing inflammation. That's awesome. Compliment, celebrate everything. Do not do the negative self-talk. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you negative. It's not a place we want to be. If you want to change into version 2.0 of yourself, we've got to up the positive vibration, up the positive energy, start talking nicely to yourself. Don't say things to yourself that you would never ever say to another human being. Talk to yourself as if you were talking to your best friend. If your best friend was over your house and you guys are looking in the mirror, checking out your fit, ready to go out, ready to go to dinner, ready to go somewhere, and your friend was like, oh, my thighs. Oh my God, this skirt. I look terrible. You would look at her, grab her by the shoulders and go, you look amazing. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That skirt looks fire on you. You look so adorable. What are you talking about? Snap out of it. We would never let our best friend walk out of the house without feeling so confident, so happy, so pumped up. So why aren't we doing that for ourselves? Why are we down talking ourselves? There's enough haters, there's enough mean people out in the world. We don't need to be one of those people for our own selves. The positive self-talk is what's going to rapidly change how you feel from going from where you start to version 2.0 of yourself. The positive self-talk might be the best tip out of this video, because if you are consistently talking negatively about yourself, consistently thinking negative thoughts, consistently limiting believing everything is just a woe is me, you're gonna get that back. You're gonna get that energy back. You're gonna get situations and people and events that happen in your life to back up all of those negative thoughts. So again, if we don't want that, we've got to stop saying it. We've got to stop thinking it, and we've got to stop feeling like it. We have to elevate our emotions, our words, and our thoughts in order to feel better. And if your narrative inside your head is constantly negative, you need to do this challenge for the next 24 hours, where every single time you think a negative thought, you say, yeah, but, and then you insert something positive. You're looking in the mirror, oh, my thighs. Yeah, but my hair came out really good today, and I'm gonna focus on that. And then choose to focus on that and only that. Forget about the thighs, forget about anything that's negative. I don't know, I'm just not feeling good today. But I'm going out to lunch today and I'm gonna see my best friend. Yeah, but let the negative thought come through, acknowledge it, but then shift your energy as quickly as you can to something more positive. This is a step up. We want to level up your vibration. You don't have to go from, oh, I hate my life, to going, I love my life. That doesn't feel genuine. Go one step up instead to a little bit more positive thought. I don't like this. Yeah, but this is going really well. Yeah, but this part of my day isn't bad. This part of my day is actually great. Make it be easy, let it be easy. Don't feel like you need to do a jump and be fake. Do something in your mindset that allows your brain to twist to something positive. Because when you do that enough, your brain will start defaulting to the more positive thoughts. It's not gonna go so deep. Once you start this mindset work, your mind will be blown by how quickly your life changes. Tip number 5, stop thinking that support and asking for help makes you weak. Because listen, everybody out there is saying things like, I should be able to lose weight on my own. I shouldn't need to hire somebody. I shouldn't need to ask for help. I can do this myself. There's enough information out there. But listen guys, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to get support in an area where you need it. So Bob Proctor once had an amazing quote that I'm gonna paraphrase, which said, if you want to accomplish a goal, go to someone who's already done it and do what they say. And that for me is the best way to, for me, live my life, because I've had mentors in all different spaces. We're not afraid to hire a nutritionist. We're not afraid to hire a therapist. Why wouldn't we be afraid to hire someone to help us with weight loss and specifically mindset? So if you're thinking after you watch my videos, if you're new to my channel or if you're a seasoned watcher, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I love her vibe, she really makes it feel easy, and you walk away from each video going, oh my gosh, I feel empowered, I know I can do this, then what I'm doing is working. Because when I make these videos for you, I really pump a lot of positive energy and a lot of positive momentum into getting the eyes on the video who really, really need it. The people who need the support, who need to know that, yes, this is possible. Don't be afraid to get support in something where you just want to fast track to the goal. There's no need to spin your wheels. There's no prize at the end of the day when it takes you 3 times as long to lose weight. Realize that you can fast track by just having the right support and the right mentor. So if anyone is craving that support, if you're watching this video going, I want more, definitely check down below. I have my online course. There are 40 lessons in there, over 7 modules, a whole module just on visualizations for weight loss so that you can ditch these unhealthy habits, ditch the mindset blocks, go on to have effortless weight loss and maintenance. And I teach you exactly how to do that, exactly how to become version 2.0 of yourself is all in that course. Grab it, you get it for lifetime access, or consider joining one of my mentorships. I have a group and I also have one-to-one coaching available right now. So check out the links below, follow me on Instagram, message me with any questions that you have or if you want to chat more about your goals and if the mentorships are right for you. But thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.